My name is Marc Humbert. I'm a respiratory doctor from the South Paris University, and I work in the Kremlin-Bicêtre Hospital, which is one of the many hospitals from the Assistance Publique Hôpitaux de Paris. Besides that, I'm the chief editor of the European Respiratory Journal since January 2013, and it's a great privilege to have this task. Yeah, it was a great satisfaction first to be allowed to work with the European Respiratory Journal and to be chief editor. I was very pleased to put together new sections. Among them, Back to Basics section is extremely interesting because we focus on basic science and translational medicine. Back to Basic was, I think, handled in a very professional fashion by Melanie Koenigshoff, and we have a very good section in the journal. We also have the state of the art, which is dealt by Leo Fabry and Jeff Drazen. This is extremely interesting too. It is very authoritative summaries on key issues in respiratory medicine. But of course we have other sections, European Lung Corner, feedback from the European Commission on respiratory medicine. We have also a very structured respiratory research letters and correspondences, and we put together under the umbrella of Agora, you know, the square where people speak. So altogether we have a very structured, very mature journal, and we are very satisfied with that. There are some particular highlights. Of course, we are interested by everything we publish. I mean, original articles, research letters, they all deserve attention. But there are some peaks. I mean, some peaks where the guidelines, especially the joint guidelines, ATS, ERS guidelines on severe asthma, European Society of Cardiology, ERS guidelines on pulmonary hypertension, all these guidelines are extremely important. They are read a lot and they are cited a lot. So altogether, we are very proud of everything we publish, but there are some quite fashionable aspects we are proud of too. Well, in the remaining period of my mandate, I hope to be able to host the whole spectrum of respiratory medicine, original articles, review articles and research in the journal. I mean, we are not focused to one subspecialty or another. We have to serve the whole society. But I would really like to use these original articles to increase the impact factor of the ERJ, and clearly we steadily increase the impact factor by around 0.5 point per year, which is a great achievement, and really we should aim to be one of the most important journals in the community, and we should publish the best manuscripts possible in the journal. I think the European Respiratory Journal is certainly the best place to publish respiratory medicine, clinical, translational and basic research. First, because we are the journal of a key society, a key scientific clinical society. The European Respiratory Society is very strong, very respected, and the European Respiratory Journal is a flagship of the ERS publications. There are other publications from the ERS which are of great importance, but clearly I think the flagship, the European Respiratory Journal, should be the ambition from many authors. Not only because it's a good journal, but also because it's a global journal. It's called the European Respiratory Journal, but it is a global journal. We publish and we consider papers from all over the world, and we are read all over the world. And this is, I think, a very ambitious statement. We need to be the global respiratory journal.